Ariel Helwani alongside the UFC welterweight champion George St-Pierre, who of course faces Johny Hendricks at UFC 167 on November 16th in Las Vegas, Nevada. And George, it's good to see you. So much to talk to you about. First things first, you're on this press tour, and you've said in the past you don't love doing the media stuff. Now here you are, Vegas, LA, New York, coming up Montreal. Is this torture for you?
Not torture, but I don't enjoy this, and part of the game. So let's do this.
What's it like being around Johny so much?
It's not being around Johnny. The worst thing is just is so much traveling, and you get sick a little bit in the plane, and you don't sleep enough. You know, it's a lot of things to do, and try to squeeze training in the schedule. In the meantime, it's kind of hard, you know. But try to enjoy it as much as I can, you know.
Next up is Montreal, and then you're done?
No, Montreal, then Texas, Dallas.
Wow.
And after, yeah.
He has said a lot about you. He has said that you know, and we've heard this before.
I didn't know what he said. I don't really read the internet. You're gonna tell me.
Well, he said you've never fought anyone like him.
That's true.
You wants to break your jaw, wants to hurt you, things like that. He's also said that for a while you've tried to duck him. You've tried to not fight him. Is that true?
No, I fight always a number one guy, and I'm happy fighting him, and it's a good challenge for me. And I mean, no, he's true. He's never fought nobody like him. He never fought nobody like me either. And we're gonna solve our differences in the octagon.
The closest guy would probably be Josh Koscheck, right? Wrestler who can also strike. You don't think he's anything like him?
Yeah, but it's different. It's very different than Johny Hendricks. It's true, Koscheck, but he's lefty. He's different style. The way it's a different problem, you know. That's the way you look at it. But I'm gonna get ready for this and the best I can and take care of business.
Do you think he's too cocky? Some of the things that he's saying. Do you think that he's overconfident going into this fight?
No, that's the way he like to promote the fight and to make himself comfortable, and you know, with the confidence he use a lot of confidence trick to get pumped for the fight. That's how he's successful, and that's his thing, you know.
Are you disappointed that this fight is not taking place in Canada?
No, I'm happy in Vegas. That's the capital city, the capital fighting city of the world, and very happy to go back there. That's where I started my career in UFC, and I'm happy to go back there. Actually, I miss Vegas a little bit.
Last time you fought there, I believe, UFC 100. So that was many moons ago against Thiago Alves. What do you think of his beard? It's going to get very big when you fight him. What do you make of that?
Yeah, no problem. The beard, I think is the only guy with a beard that fought. Yeah, it could be, you know.
Does it protect him, do you think?
We'll find out, I guess. It will be tested for sure.
You know, last week we were in Seattle and Rory MacDonald fought, and the whole week he was being flooded with questions about you, and it seemed like towards the end he was getting very annoyed. After the fight, Dana White and the fans weren't happy with it, and it seems like the attention on that potential fight has gone away. Do you think he fought that way so that he doesn't have to fight you, so the attention goes away?
No, I even text Rory. I think Rory did a great fight, and I'm going to explain you a lot of things that people don't understand in this fight game. When you don't brawl with a brawler, and when you're winning a fight, it's up to the guy that is losing to create something to change the momentum of the fight. Rory was winning the fight. You know, he did well, pick Ellenberger apart, nice elbow. You know, a lot of things that people didn't understand that happened. Like Ellenberger was coming in, bang, with an elbow, a front kick called a maigiri, to make it not change his level. You know, using his jab. It was brilliant. The way he fought, it was tactically very brilliant. But it was up to Ellenberger to do something, because we all knew he was losing the fight. He did try something new around the end of the fight, but it was too late. So the guy to blame, Rory did a great fight. He's winning. You're winning. You're winning. You're not gonna do something crazy if you're winning. It's up to the other guy doing something to change the momentum, and by doing so, we can create opportunity and opening and change the momentum, make the fight more excited.
Dana White said it was boring. The fans said it was boring. Do you feel like when you hear that, is that crazy to you? Is it shocking for them to say that about a fight like that?
I actually don't think it was a boring fight for Rory. I think it was for me, maybe the way I see the fight, I think it was one of the best fights he had, and I'm serious. He shut down a very, very dangerous opponent, and I'm not gonna lie, and he make it look relatively easy. he did it with ace. You know what I mean? That was amazing performance. Like for me, for that point of view, that was a beautiful performance.
So he's number 3 now. How are you going to avoid this situation?
It's different weight class, it's different opponent, is so many ways. You
You
know.
don't get the impression he wants to fight you.
I don't want to fight Rory. We fight together in the gym every week, you know, when we train, and yeah, we train together to fight the other guys and to get better, and there is things I want to do in my career, and you know, and I can't tell you everything right now, but you know, and Rory as well, and we have plan and.
Can you give us a hint? What are these things you're talking about?
No, I cannot.
No hints.
I can't tell you any.
Not even for a fellow Montrealer.
I can't, because if I tell you, everybody they're gonna
no one
know.
watches.
You'll see in time. It's better if I keep secret. When it comes, it's gonna blow up.
How many more years do you want to fight for?
I love my job. I take every fight by fight, but I love it. I'm not tired of fighting at all.
Okay, last thing. You are obviously the Silva fight is gone for now because he has to fight Weidman. He lost. Rory's gone for now. You kind of dodged those 2 bullets. Are you interested in any kind of super fight? Does any of that interest you, or do you just want to stick at 170 for the rest of your career?
You're trying hard, huh? No, I'm interested. I'm interested. Very interested.
What do you got?
We'll see. You know, super fight doesn't mean I have to go. You know, it's 15 pounds between categories. It's a lot of option. We'll see.
Up or down?
I don't know. We'll see. I can't tell you anything. He's trying to grind me right now.
Did you find your car?
No, actually, what happened is my assurance. You know, they didn't. I was not fully covered, so I got stolen. My car got stolen. I had a Range Rover the UFC gave me. I got stolen a few weeks ago, and I was in the movie theater. I got stolen, and now my assurance they give me some of the money. I was not fully covered. But I had the new Range Rover, the new one of the year, the 2013, with new model. So I should probably say thanks to the thief who took my car. I shouldn't say that, but
You didn't find it.
yeah, I had to pay a couple $1,000, and the assurance paid the rest. But I had a new car now. It's fine. Yeah, it's probably in Africa somewhere. They say the assurance guys say the thief, when they get the car, they ship it in the container. It's probably in Africa somewhere. Probably a warlord in Africa got my GSP Range Rover.
That is crazy. Well, George, always a pleasure. Thank you very much. Good luck in the fight in November.
Thank you very much.